long and three-quarter, socks, sneakers, casual and athletic, shoes, dressy and fashionable, dresses, formal and casual, shorts sets, skirts, lingerie, undergarments, and a wide range of accessories. Come check us out, as we also have clothing and accessories in the following brands: Levi's, Clarks, Dream USA, Armani Exchange, Hollister, American Eagle, Ralph Lauren, Truckfit, Nautica, Nike Air Force and Air Max, Puma, Adidas, Timberland, Huarache, Academics, Aeropostale, Old Navy, Forever 21, Hanes, Dockers, Guess, Converse, and much more. If you want to get a new look, we have barbers, hairstylists, weave hair, and wigs on sale. New City Mall. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram. Opening hours are Monday to Thursday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Friday and Saturday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Come talk with us.
Realest news, hard talk.
Real talk on the street, 919 FM.
This is the word on the street. The Tobago only news on Street 919 FM.
Good morning. This is the word on the street, the All Tobago newscast on the Street 919 FM, brought to you courtesy Quartz Trinidad Limited, bringing value home.
Despite the situation we now face, one thing is for certain. We will get through this together. As much as we are a part of your community, you are a part of who we are. Let's take care of each other during this time, as we always do. And soon, we know that with the dawn of that new day, all of this will be over, and our land will once again be healed. In the meantime, stay safe. Know that we're here for you. Quartz, bringing value home.
Making news in Tobago today, the Tobago Business Chamber pays tribute to a deceased business owner, and a pair of health facilities in Roxborough and Mariah are set to be handed over in September. With the details, I am Jason Shields. On Monday, the Tobago Business Chamber expressed condolences to the family of Curtis Phillips, the owner of TK Hardware, who died after his Ford Ranger crashed head-on with a Nissan Frontier along Plymouth Road, Scarborough, on Sunday. The Chamber's chairman, Martin George, hailed the business acumen of Mr. Phillips, whom he described as someone young entrepreneur could emulate. He said Mr. Phillips was a young, outstanding businessman who embodied the values of hard work, dedication, and focus on his business as he strove to build his enterprise and to treat his customers and staff in a way that was correct and right in terms of progress and success. Mr. George said the development of young Tobago entrepreneurs would redound to the benefit of the wider community. He went on to encourage the Tobago House of Assembly to keep providing the guidance to young Tobago business persons who they can build with their own business class in Tobago, and stand shoulder to shoulder with anyone in the world in terms of business efficiency, effectiveness, and service delivery. The Roxborough Hospital and Mariah Health Center are expected to be completed and handed over to the Tobago House of Assembly by September. The THA Health Secretary Tracy Davidson Celestin made the announcement at a media conference last week at the Ann Mitchell Gift Auditorium of the Scarborough Library. She said the Roxborough Hospital, which is being built on Bloody Blue Road, is expected to be a state-of-the-art facility. Initially was estimated at $60 million in July last year, but will now cost $88 million. According to Mistress Davidson Celestin, the division through the Assembly is attempting to create an independent hospital in the eastern part of Tobago, and one that will host basically the same level of services as the Scarborough General Hospital. Regarding the Mariah Health Center, Mistress Davidson Celestin said in discussion with UNICOT, they would have indicated that the facility would be ready to be handed over to the Division of Health, Wellness and Family Development and the Tobago Regional Health Authority by July of this year. the sod was turned for the long-awaited health center in August 2018, and work was earmarked to begin on May 1st, 2019. And that was the word on the street, the All Tobago newscast on the street 919 FM, brought to you courtesy Quartz Trinidad Limited, bringing value home. A reminder of the headlines. The Tobago Business Chamber pays tribute to deceased business owner, and a pair of health facilities in Roxborough and Moriah are set to be handed over in September. Stay tuned for a major national newscast at 10 a.m. right here on the street 919 FM. I am Jason Shields. Do have a good morning.
That was the word on the street. Tobago's news on Street 91.9 FM.
Despite the situation we now face, one thing is for certain. We will get through this together. As much as we are a part of your community, you are a part of who we are. Let's take care of each other during this time, as we always do. And soon, we know that with the dawn of that new day, all of this will be over, and our land will once again be healed. In the meantime, stay safe. Know that we're here for you. Quartz, bringing value home.
The Street 91 FM, broadcasting from Trinidad to the world. The Street 919FM.com.
anecdotal, and relevant. Street Sense is brought to you by B-Mobile. Life is on.
Over the past few months, life as we know it has changed. We continue to discover new things, how to unmask creativity, and how to quarantine our differences. We're attending concerts from our bedrooms, giving the earth a vacation and learning beyond the classroom. As we journey through this together, let's never forget all the reasons to keep believing things will get better. Be connected, be positive, be mobile.
Compassion, tolerance, forgiveness, and a sense of self-discipline are qualities that help us lead our daily lives with a calm mind. The Dalai Lama. That was Street Sense. Pick sense from nonsense. Street Sense is brought to you by B-Mobile. Life is on.
Over the past few months, life as we know it has changed. We continue to discover new things, how to unmask creativity, and how to quarantine our differences. We're attending concerts from our bedrooms, giving the earth a vacation and learning beyond the classroom. As we journey through this together, let's never forget all the reasons to keep believing things will get better. Be connected, be positive, be mobile.
say life is full of choices. No one ever mentions fear or how a road can seem so long, how the world can seem so vast. Courage see me through, heart I'm trusting you on this journey to the past. Somewhere down this road, I know someone's waiting. Years of dreams just can't be wrong. Oh, arms will open wide. I'll be safe and wanted. Finally home where I belong. Well, starting here, my life begins. Starting now, I'm learning fast. Courage see me through, heart I'm trusting you on this journey to the past. Heart don't fail me now. Courage don't desert me. Home, love, family. There was once a time I must have had them too. Home, love, family. I will never be complete until I find you. One step at a time, one hope then another. Who knows where this road may go? Back to who I was, on to find my future. Things my heart still needs to know. Yes, let this be a sign. Let this road be mine. Let it lead me to my past. Courage see me through, heart I'm trusting you to bring me home at last. Courage see me through, heart I'm trusting you. Say morning light, silken dream, take flight as the darkness gives way to the dawn. You survived, now your moment has arrived. Now your dream has finally been born. Black butterfly, sail across the waters. Tell your sons and daughters what the struggle brings. Black butterfly, set the sky on fire. Rise up even higher, so the ages winds of time can catch your wings. While you slept, the promise was unkept. but your faith was as sure as the stars. Now you're free, and the world has come to see just how proud and beautiful you are. Black butterfly, sail across the waters. Tell your sons and daughters what the struggle brings. Black butterfly, set the skies on fire. Rise up even higher, so the wind can catch your wings. Let the current lift your heart and send it soaring. Write your timeless message clear across the sky, so that all of us can read it and remember when we need it, that a dream conceived in truth can never die. But cause now you're free, and the world has come to see just how proud and beautiful you are. Black butterfly, sail across the waters. Tell your sons and your daughters what the struggle brings. Black butterfly, set the skies, set them on fire. Rise up even higher, so the ages when the time can catch your wings. Butterfly, yes.
It's the world's greatest, Joe. It's the world's greatest. World's greatest. I am a mountain. I am a tall tree. Oh, I am a swift wind sweeping the country. I am a river down in the valley. Oh, I am a vision. And I can see clearly. If anybody asks you who I am, just stand up tall, look them in the face and say, I'm that star up in the sky, I'm that mountain peak up high. Hey, I made it. I'm the world's greatest, and I'm that little bit of hope. When my back's against the ropes, I can feel it. I'm the world's greatest. The world's greatest show. The world's greatest. I am a giant. I am an eagle. Oh, I am a lion down in the jungle. I am a marching band. I am the people. Oh, I am a helping hand. I am a hero. If anybody asks you who I am, just stand up tall, look them in the face and say, I'm that star up in the sky, I'm From that mountain peak up high, hey, I made it. I'm the world's greatest. And I'm that little bit of hope when my back's against the ropes. I can feel it. I'm the world's greatest. In the ring of life, I'll reign love. I will reign in the world. We'll notice again. Oh, yeah. Darkness, I'll shine a light. And years of success will light in me.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago, by extension, the world. Is Google with you until 2 o'clock. Today is Tuesday. And you know what happens on the Street 919 FM on a Tuesday. It's already 9:29, heading to the half past the hour. I just have some information I want to share with you. Eastside Plaza has been sanitized. Eastside Plaza is COVID-free. Eastside Plaza is ready for their reopening this Monday the 8th, which was yesterday, at 9 a.m. The deals at Eastside Plaza, daily in the heart of the city. Eastside Plaza is located at number 32 Charlotte Street in Port of Spain. Opening hours from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Everything from food, lunches, African wear, gift items, tailor service, hairdressing salon service, and much more. Everything you need is at Eastside Plaza. So you can make your way to Eastside Plaza. Eastside Plaza is sanitized. Eastside Plaza has been sanitized. Eastside Plaza is COVID-free. And Eastside Plaza is ready for their grand reopening, which is Monday the 8th of June at 9 a.m.
I am a mountain. I am a tall tree.
The deals at Eastside Plaza daily in the heart of the city. Eastside Plaza is located.
We know the streets because we talk to the streets.
Come talk with us on the Street 919 FM.
Get interactive with the Street 919 FM.
All day, every day. See us all live on our Facebook page.
Share and comment on our show.
Like our page.
Chat with our live on-air announcers.
The Street 919's Facebook page.
Live and interactive all day, every day. The Street 919 FM.
Come talk with us.
When it comes to healthcare, you deserve the best. Do you suffer from low energy, anxiety, or constipation? Health and Wealth Lifestyle with Nicole Huggins provides you with the best services of iridology exam, blood analysis, ionic foot detox, followed by a soothing foot massage. We also provide the best organic supplements. We are located at number 73 Eastern Main Road, Barataria. Or call us at 288-1108 or 275-8359. Join us on the Street 919 FM. Every Thursday from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. for Health and Wealth Lifestyle with Nicole Huggins.
This is The Street, the all-new 919 FM.
By far, radio is still the best way to get more for your advertising dollar. Millions of people listen to radio every day. Why not advertise on radio? It's cheaper. It reaches the highest potential audience. It's time efficient and it works. Handpick the people you want to receive your advertising message. Advertise on the Street 919 FM. The MFO service says...
Survey said...
Number one answer.
We're the fastest growing radio station.
We are the street. The new Street 919 FM.
So call us now to book your spots. 628-4531.
It's 4 o'clock in the morning, the time I wake up every single day. I put on my jumper and boots. I do not have school clothes and shoes because I have to work in my parents' garden. I do not go to school. I only have 13 years, but my mommy and daddy say I have to work so we could eat. I have to pick lettuce, feed the goats and cows, and then help sell in the market until it gets dark. My back does hurt me from bending and toting water and animal feed, but I have to help my mommy and daddy. Today is my friend Bobby's birthday party, and I can't go because I have to work. I want to play games, eat cake and ice cream too. I wish I do not have to work so I can go to school and get time to play like all my friends do.
Children below the age of 16 should not be taken out of school or deprived of a childhood for the purpose of work. Child labor is a serious offense. Any parent or employer engaged in this activity could be fined and face imprisonment. Spot child labor. Stop child labor now. For more information, please contact the Labor Inspectorate Unit at 299-0300 option 3. A message from the Ministry of Labor and Small Enterprise Development.
Talk your talk, but we know talk. Come talk with us.
The Street
919 FM.
It's the world's greatest, Joe. It's the world's greatest. World's greatest. I am a mountain. I am a tall tree. Oh, I am a swift wind sweeping the country. I am a river down in the valley. Oh, I am a vision, and I can see clearly. If anybody asks you who I am, just stand up tall, look them in the face and say, I'm that star up in the sky, I'm that mountain peak up high. Hey, I made it. I'm the world's greatest, and I'm that little bit of hope. When my back's against the ropes, I can feel it. I'm the world's greatest. The world's greatest. The world's greatest. I am a giant. I am an eagle. Oh, I am a lion down in the jungle. I am a marching band. I am the people. Oh, I am a helping hand. I am a hero. If anybody asks you who I am, just stand up tall, look them in the face and say, I'm that star up in the sky, I'm that mountain peak up high. Hey, I made it. I'm the world's greatest. And I'm that little bit of hope. When my back's against the ropes, I can feel it. I'm the world's greatest. In the ring of life, I'll reign love. I will reign, and the world will notice again. Oh, yeah, yeah. Darkness, I shine a light. Shine a light. And years of success in me. I'm that star up in the sky. I'm that mountain peak up high. Hey, I made it. I'm the world's greatest. I'm that little bit. I'm that little bit of hope. Yeah, that's against the rock. I can feel it, feel it. I'm the world's greatest. I'm that star up in the sky. I'm that mountain peak up. Oh, yes I am. I done made it. I'm the world's greatest. I'm that little bit of hope. When my back's against the wall, I can feel I'm the world's greatest. I'm so alive. I'm that star up in the sky. I'm that mountain peak up high. I go at the end of the rainbow. I'm the world's greatest. Rainbow's right there. I'm that little bit of hope. When my back's against the wall, I go. Now I can just walk. I'm the world's greatest. And it's the greatest. It's the greatest. Can you feel it? Say the y'all. I'm the world's greatest. I'm that little bit of hope. When my back's against the ropes, I can feel it.
All right, Trinidad and Tobago, back with you. I want to give you some more information. And getting better TV is easy as 1, 2, 3. With Direct TV Prepaid, pick up your Direct TV box.
I'm the man.
Pick up your Direct TV Prepaid box at any nearest supermarket. Install it yourself.
I believe it.
Activate it with WhatsApp.
Paid for every heart that
to watch the best shows from anywhere in Trinidad and Tobago.
well, it ain't
Direct TV Prepaid.
so.
As easy as 1, 2, 3.
Life is a test. I've been through the worst, but I still get my best. God made my mold different from the rest.
The other information I have for you is more. More is yours with Digicel Home Entertainment. You get more entertainment. You get more speed. And with 50% off installation and your first month subscription is so much more than you bargained for. Switch today, Digicel. They're there for you.
I'm the man. Yes, I am. I'm the man.
So how are you, Trinidad and Tobago?
To your questions, I'll be the teacher.
So much continues to happen every day, all day.
To while you stressing. It's a delight.
Something I saw yesterday afternoon.
Really real love is your
I just quickly wanted to hear your view on.
standing on my feet, no surrender.
So you can join me on YouTube. You can join me on our Facebook page. You can send your comments. You can let me know what are your thoughts about what your thoughts about the protest yesterday at the embassy, American embassy. I looked at the video thoroughly. I looked at it from different perspectives. There are different videos out there, and all the videos have different aspects. And just one video with a young lady face. Her face is her face is, she was up in the face of the police officer. The police officer was videotaping the event. Those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, there was a protest or a demo, solidarity kind of protest outside of the American embassy yesterday afternoon, and one of the officers was taping the protest. And while he was taping the protest, one of the protesters would have said that they don't take too kindly to the officer taping their protests. And one of the protesters would have took the officer's hat off. When you looked at the video footage, you saw where there were individuals putting their hands in front of the camera and all the different incidents that would have taken place. One person, from reading our Facebook page, our Facebook comment, one person would have commented and said, if that was in the BTOM, surely we would have heard of a bloody bat today. I don't know how true that is. But I have seen incidents of things that has happened on the BTOM where police is concerned. There is also a trend of thought that if that was, why was it tolerated? So I don't know. I wanted to hear your view until 10 o'clock, until our news time. What are your views about? Someone is saying also, if that was an enterprise, it wasn't going to be tolerated or accepted. So I don't know. And let me say good morning to people from Enterprise who are listening. What are your views about that protest yesterday? Do you agree with the way that the protesters would have handled or dealt with this situation? Now, I am all for solidarity. I am all for lending your voice and opening your voice and sharing your disgust and you know, but I have a problem with the way things were handled yesterday by the protesters. I'm going to the phone line 342-0081 771-1791 466-5391. Hello, good morning, caller.
Hi, good morning, Pastor Google.
Hi, morning.
Pastor Google, we have a kind of culture in this country where we just lump everything together based on something we see internationally. I don't have a problem with the Black Matters live protest because it is an important protest. It is an important statement. So it should be done by all countries all over the world because there is an evidence to show that persons of African descent are being killed, are being brutalized,
and being discriminated against.
Yes, it is. There's evidence to prove that. When I saw the protest first, because I would have saw an ad they put on Facebook and it spoke about social distancing, sanitizing, face masks, everything, and that they're going to congregate, they're going to use this strawberry tent together so everybody not, jumble together. And when I saw them, I felt good when I saw it because they were well spaced out. They had on the face masks and they were doing what they have to do. Nothing wrong with that. My problem came is when the police came. Even if you didn't like the idea that the police is taping it, okay, why don't you just tape back the police? Somebody put on your phone and you tape back too. What is wrong if the police tape it? Okay, so you have a problem with that. Was that the way to show you don't agree with the police taping? Because what it looked to me is as they wanted a scenario to escalate, where when it goes viral, people will say, okay, this is how the police getting on in Trinidad. Because why did you take off the policeman hat off his head? That is part of his uniform. You put it on your head, and then it proceeded to put a middle finger and run, and then turn around and fling it back. And then all this surround the police officers and start to get to. And yes, there's a theory I thought if it had happened in any other area, those at-risk areas, maybe. But we will never know because it didn't happen. Yes, we have challenges with the police in this country. Nobody can deny that with the judicial killings and what we see is happening. However, you cannot lump it together with what is happening in America. A couple of reasons. Our police force is mainly persons of African descent. Whereas in America, you see the composition of the police service. Two, the problems that they face out there with the police is not entirely the same thing we face here. Yes, we have issues with them, and I'm simply saying the way to treat with what we have, the issues we have with the police is not the same way that America is treating with their situation, because their situation is systemic. It is institutionalized racism. Ours here is too much force, excessive force. It may have to do with perception, and it may have to do with overzealousness. And that could be treated in a different way. So we do not always need to buy wholesale what is happening abroad and use it for our. And that is a mistake we always run into. Always using templates from away, United States and white countries, and replicate it in the Caribbean, which is predominantly people of color. And that's why it run into problem. There's a way to treat our situation with the police here. I simply think things like making sure police officers are psychologically evaluated, especially those who have been involved in shootings or being shot at, making sure that their weapons are taken away and are evaluated by a qualified person, psychiatrist, psychologist, whatever, to see the state of mind, that police officers always be constantly evaluated as for fitness at the job, and things like that. And that will translate out on these communities as a different method they will use in terms of social welfare, in terms of linking with the schools. When you don't see a child come to school, that the teachers or the principal call the social workers, and the social workers get the children department, the police service to go to the homes to see what's happening there. So all that ties into what I'm saying and come right back to the police service. So that when you see our young persons interact with the police, we may not have that type of thing happen if you have a police officer who is of a well, calm and mental state and frame of mind because he's getting the support system that he needs to get within the police service. And our young people, because they too will be getting assistance from the different programs or different things that are implemented, will be able to treat matters differently than how they treat it now. So it's a holistic approach, but I had no problem with the Black Lives Matter protest until the interaction with the police came, and I felt that they were the aggressors to the police, and I think they wanted to prove a point for it to escalate into something, to have something to talk about this morning. And I think that was very unfair, what happened there, because they would have sullied what people are seriously marching for in America with the death of George Floyd, and that people marching all over the world with. They would have marred it. They would have marred that situation there that started out to be so powerful, and they would have sullied what they were trying to do. Thank you, Pastor Go, as usual, for giving me the opportunity.
All right, thank you. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Pastor Google.
Hi, morning.
I want to agree with everything Jenny said because these are the exact points I had written down. Except I want to commend the police officers. I want to commend the Commissioner of Police and whatever directive he would have given towards his police officers. The control that the police exhibited yesterday was excellent. And I am saying all the people who gathered up at the embassy to march and the disrespectful person who pulled the police cap, if the police had retaliated, wouldn't Black Lives have mattered? Then they were looking for a confrontation and they did not get what they wanted, because if the police had retaliated, then wouldn't Black Lives would have been mattered there then, right? There was a pushback. If there was a pushback or retaliation from the police, what was going to happen to Black Lives? Look at the people who were marching. Look at the officers who came out to keep the peace. Won't we all Black Lives? People like to copy. But when you want to copy and imitate things from other countries, make sure you are doing the right thing. Because with all the pushback for Floyd, looting started. That was not the purpose. Your purpose was to show Black Lives Matter with peaceful demonstration. But what did it turn to? You forget what you went out there for and you start to loot. And this is the same nonsense happened at Pittsburgh Savannah Day. You went out there in a peaceful protest. What pushing the police and pulling the cap and pushing your hand in front of the camera have to do with it? When a black man kills another black man, nobody sees. Black lives don't matter. Then, when you are taking the police officer on a scene with something that happened, and you carry on with the police officer, Black lives don't matter then. You never see who kill who. And black man killing black man. Black lives don't matter then. Give me a break. And stop the irritation. If you can't do it right, don't do it. Again, commendations go out to those officers and especially to the Commissioner of Police. Thank you for Pastor Duque.
Thank you very much. Hello, good morning.
How are you today?
I am okay.
Nice. Pastor Google, I too want to commend the police officers and by extension the Commissioner of Police. From where I sat and I looked at it, I saw there were people there who were trying to provoke a situation. And I have to say, hats off to the police officers for exercising restraint and discipline. Because that thing would have gone viral and gone all over the world and would have reflected badly on Trinidad and Tobago. And maybe there were people there who came up with an agenda. Imagine, I am looking at an adult, a big hardback man in local parlance. You pull off the police officer hat and run off like a child. I expect the toddlers and the little ones to behave like that. But an adult, what kind of example is that for the youth? I mean, come on, it's not a lot to be desired. But I commendations. I think the police officer, especially the Commissioner of Police, would assess the situation and realize that people were up to no good. They would have started off well, but somebody inside of that melee wanted to escalate the thing. Right? So we out here, we can read the play. You know, we can read a play when you're trying to provoke a situation. So I say hats off to them. You want to show solidarity? We all are in empathy and empathizing with what's happening in the U.S. Because I tell you, it hurt me to the core every time I look at that video. What happened to Mr. George Floyd?
I want to stay within the confines because I don't have any time again, and I have a caller waiting. So I want to stay within the confines of the discussion of the protest yesterday.
I'm just saying that their thing, the protesters out there were supposed to show solidarity.
And that's it. And what happened yesterday? Right. So what happened? And everybody, most people know what happened in the U.S. And right. So what I wanted to really just hear, and I'm seeing a lot of people.
They want to show solidarity with that, but we realize because I saw a politician there.
Okay.
And one politician there, I don't know. I hope he meant well. And not meant to escalate the thing.
All right.
So that is my thing. Commendation to the police officers today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Tonight, we don't have anything to be ashamed of. Somebody told a lie one day.
So I want to thank all the persons who are joining me on Facebook, and I want you to send your messages on Facebook. Let me know what are your thoughts. Hello, good morning, caller.
Hi, good morning. Pastor Google, I love my country.
Okay.
Pastor Google, I watched that video where the man pulled off the policeman hat. He should be charged. He watched too much TV within the last 2-3 weeks. And thank God that police officer have caught him. If not, a lot of black lives could have been in the mortuary this morning. So I congratulate them police officers for controlling the temper with these people's behavior. It was not good at all. That is all I have to say.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. All right, so join me on Facebook and let me know what are your views on this issue. All right. Also, the number you could call is 342-0081, 771-1791, 466-5391. Share your view with me today. What are your thoughts?
Black, ugly, and evil. Look in your dictionary and see the synonyms of the word black. There's always something degrading and low and sinister. Look at the word white. It's always something pure, high, and clean.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Pastor Will.
Hi, good morning.
Trinidad and Tobago, blessed love to you all. Pastor Google, all that I've done over here now, I call it a mocking pretender. They are called the mocking pretender because what New York have done, some come out to protest.
They talk. You talk. Come talk with us. On the street. 919 FM. Get interactive with the Street 919 FM.
All day, every day. See us all live on our Facebook page.
Share and comment on our show.
Like our page.